Gotcha that time. I mean, could be here. How far does this go? Well, we're gonna find out. Actually, I've never been this way before. Platform. Well, this is creepy. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, this is everybody's or every germaphobe's worst nightmare. Please tell me this elevator gets back up. This place is creeping me out. Oh, the elevator's working now. That actually creeped me out. Alright. What else is in here? Well, they're friendlies. What's this bit
Go in
here?
there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine.
I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Okay then. So this is where you
Excuse
are.
me? Are you lost?
No, I'm your freaking director. I am not lost. How dare you take that tone with me? Yeah, I still would have been able to get through that door without secure clearance number 4. Good thing I actually went to the main plot. It's an interesting main plot anyway, so... Okay. Alright. What we got here? Oh, this confirms that she's alive. Okay, I think Casper had a crush on Raya. Interesting. I mean, they're just good friends, but... This was here the whole time and I didn't even know about it. I knew it led somewhere if I was good in platforming, but... I was gonna check it out as soon as I got to a certain point of the game, which I am, so... Alright. Alright, let's see what she's all about.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Wow, she is pretty rude.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say.
I mean, seriously, that's all you had to say instead of being a douche.
What have you learned about the mold?
Firstly, the term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication. That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our dimension, and the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size, simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
Because I need to know plot details. My gosh, you're worse than my professors at my old university. Pretentious, arrogant, and pricks. You are just the personification of my old professors. Some of them, at least.
So the mold is coming in from... where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right?
She reminds me of Pope, only Pope is nicer. She is actually intelligent scientist. But she's a prick.
What do you know about the hiss?
How would I know anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down. Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darlin's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss. I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Lovely. Grows near fresh corpses, grows near toilets. Really? Grows near televisions. Staircase, and near the pits. So it's around this area. Okay, that makes it easy.
This work won't finish itself. Perhaps it might.
I don't know where this leads.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Oh, what the heck? Did Jesse just ask how that smell tastes? That's disgusting. What kind of girl are you? Okay, how do I get out of here? I mean, there's no way they would just trap me in here without getting a way out of here. Oh, wow. That was quick. I mean, I gotta know.
Are those people?
Oh! Oh, that's disgusting. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was amazing. Oh, crap! I didn't think it followed me here! Well, what are you guys doing? Just taking a coffee break? Seriously, that thing followed me here the entire way? Yikes! Ah, that guy actually gave me a jump scare.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird.
This is nothing. The clocks? No, that's weird.
What's weird about a bunch of clocks?
Shut up. That's the new directive.
No, seriously, what's weird about a bunch of clocks? Finish your backstory. And of course there's another one.
My family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
Alright. Oh, crap. Hand cannon. Oh. Ah. Seriously? I hope that hurt. Try to hit me. Try to hit me. Headshot. I might look at YouTube or GameCube just to find those modes. Just so I can see where that leads.
Notice followed you in, right?
I mean, no. Why would they?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April.
Nope, already heard it.
Looking good on hardware. Grenades.
Every time I think it makes sense, the pattern shifts.